Hey there, it's Dr. Crypto here with another TAP Global XTP Bitcoin update. So I hope everybody's doing well wherever you are. And if you want to sign up to the TAP Global app down below in the description, there is a link there. You can click on that, have a check of it, see what you think. Cost you no money at all. So yeah, like I said, hope everybody's having a great weekend. And I just want to put a little disclaimer out here because I've had a few comments in the descriptions that basically that I'm going to get people into trouble. Look, I say on every video, always do your own research, do your own due diligence, never put more money in you're willing to lose. And I'll say this on every video, it's up to yourselves to go out there and do your research. I'm just here just for education, entertainment purposes. I'm just putting what my personal opinions are. It's non-financial advice. So like I said, never put more money you're willing to lose, always do your own due diligence. And that, so that's all I've got to say on that one. It's just had a couple of comments, nothing major, just a couple of comments, and I just wanted to put the facts straight, really. So anyway, more into it. So yes, so where are we? So yeah, neutral at the moment for fear and greed. We've also got Bitcoin dominance at 48% and Ethereum at 19%. So let's have a quick check and see what's been happening with Bitcoin. So what I've been tracking on Bitcoin, this is on the daily chart. So we've been on this uptrend here. You see the line of support, creating a bit of support here. We got up around about here between the 29,500 to around about 31,700 we went to. So we've been in this area of consolidation. Now if I zoom in here, we've dropped down now, and we're sort of knocking our heads on resistance again now. So we're on this upward trend here still, but we're trying to break free. We really do need to get above this line here, which is around about the 20,290. We need to get back up here to reclaim it. You can see this area of resistance here, which is around about the 30,334. But we need to get out of this resistance. We need the volume to come back in because the volume has been dropping off over this past week or so. So what we need to do is get back up here and reclaim here. If we do not get back above here, there's a high chance I could see us dropping down to around about the $28,000 mark. And if we lose that resistance there, we could be coming around the 27,000 mark as a next line of resistance. So we are, the positive seeing here on the daily, we are sort of on the oversold here. So as long as the volume comes in, if we can get that volume to come back in, this is the weekend, always a bit rubbishy with volume, but next week, hopefully volume can come in and really push us back up to the upside, because we really do need to reclaim this area here. But like I said, if we don't, the next line here is around about the $28,000 mark, and we could drop down to around about, like I said, around about the 27 to 26. So hopefully, that volume comes in, and it only takes some positive news also to come in a fundamental point of view to actually push it up. But at the moment, the volume's dropped off, so we just need to be aware. With low volume, a lot of manipulation can happen. So just bear with that one in mind. It's not great trading, short-term trading. It's not particularly great in that. But if you're just DCAing for long-term and your projects, the altcoins that you're gathering up, it's maybe a good time to DCA in very small amounts. But like I said, always do your due diligence and do your own research. And never put more money in you're willing to lose. But yeah, Bitcoin at the moment, we're just sideways action really at this point in time. So let's have a quick look at what XTP is doing. Again, this is on the daily chart again, and as I said before, if we just zoom out a little bit, we're all on this downward trend here, and we bottomed out at this point here, and then we broke out of that falling wedge down here, this sort of like a bull flag really, and we sort of broke out, and as I said on the previous videos, we've just been consolidating. We formed this descending wedge here, which actually broke out to the upside, and what's happening here, we've come to this node here of resistance. So at the moment we've broken out of this falling wedge, and now we're just basically just consolidating again, because some of these moves that you get, like we had this move here, which was a whopping 152% there. And then we had another one here, which we broke out of the wedge here. And let's just see if we can get out there, around about there. that was about 36% uptick. So when you get these big impulsive moves to the upside, you've got to sort of expect consolidation and building up ready for that next leg up. And obviously, if we get some good news come out in terms of any kind of listing on a new exchange, or some new development happen, new partnership happens, that could rally the price up. But at the moment, it seems that we've pushed up here, consolidated, came into this falling wedge, broke out the falling wedge, and we're starting to consolidate again. We're not oversold. What we've got to bear in mind is when we say we're on the stock RSI, the stochastic, that we're sort of basically oversold. This oversold could keep on going, all the way along here, and move down and move up and such like. So you just got to bear that in mind. Just because it's saying it's oversold, it doesn't necessarily mean it actually is. It can keep going up, So, but at the moment, XTP is looking really, really strong. And we can see on here also, and this is, if we go on here on Bittrex, and this is the Bitcoin pair, again, it's just the same story. It's just there's more buyers than there is sellers. It's looking pretty strong in that. So yeah, everything of it is, this is a new project, a fairly new project, but when you look at the long term of it as well, from here, it's around about 10,000% from where we were down here. So, if this alt season does come along, which I'm pretty sure it's going to, we've got the Bitcoin halving next year as well. So, when the altcoins start popping off, I want to be in XTP. My personal opinion, and it's not financial advice. For my personal opinion, I just want to be involved in this because I could see there's a lot of upward potential for this project, fundamentally and in the charts as well. So I thought I'll just do this very short video. If you like this kind of content, as always, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe. It's always much appreciated. So like I said, take care out there. Never put more money you're willing to lose. Always do your due diligence, have risk management. So all right, stay safe out there, have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon in the next video.